Question 1. The direct reading compass primarily indicates ground speed, true heading, magnetic heading, drift angle. The correct answer is C. Magnetic heading. The direct reading compass aligns with Earth's magnetic field, giving magnetic heading. Question 2. What is the primary principle behind the direct reading compass? Earth's gravity, Earth's rotation, Earth's magnetic field, gyroscopic inertia. The correct answer is C. Earth's magnetic field. It uses a magnetized element aligned with Earth's magnetic lines. Question 3. The liquid-filled ball of a compass is mainly used to amplify heading changes, reduce oscillations, increase sensitivity, indicate variation. The correct answer is B. Reduce oscillations. Damping fluid prevents erratic needle movement in turbulence. Question 4. Which scale is directly visible to the pilot in the direct reading compass? True North scale, azimuth ring scale, Lubber line scale, magnetic scale. The correct answer is D. Magnetic scale. The graduated card shows magnetic headings against the Lubber line. Question 5. The line inside the compass that acts as a reference for heading is called datum line, Lubber line, flight axis, magnetic meridian. The correct answer is B. Lubber line. The Lubber line is aligned with the aircraft's longitudinal axis. Question 6. Which error is caused by the influence of the aircraft's metal and electrical systems on the compass? Variation, deviation, acceleration error, turning error. The correct answer is B. Deviation. Deviation occurs due to magnetic disturbances from the aircraft itself. Question 7. The angular difference between true north and magnetic north is known as drift, variation, deviation, heading error. The correct answer is B. Variation. Variation is the difference between true and magnetic north due to Earth's magnetic field distribution. Question 8. If an aircraft is flying in the northern hemisphere, turning errors on a magnetic compass are most pronounced when heading north or south, heading east or west, at the equator, near the poles. The correct answer is A. Heading north or south. Turning errors are greatest when rolling through north-south headings. Question 9. Acceleration errors in the northern hemisphere cause the compass to show a false turn toward east, west, north, south. The correct answer is C. North. On east-west headings, acceleration makes the compass indicate a turn to the north. Question 10. In the southern hemisphere, when accelerating on an east-west heading, the compass shows a false turn toward east, west, north, south. The correct answer is D. South. The effect is opposite in the southern hemisphere, showing a false turn to the south. Question 11. What happens to compass accuracy near the magnetic poles? It becomes more reliable. It is unaffected. It becomes unreliable. It shows true heading. The correct answer is C. It becomes unreliable. Near poles, magnetic dip increases and compass readings become erratic. Question 12. Magnetic dip refers to tilt of the compass card, angle between magnetic north and true north, angle at which magnetic lines enter Earth, difference between heading and track. The correct answer is C. Angle at which magnetic lines enter Earth. Dip is the vertical angle of magnetic flux lines relative to the surface. Question 13. The swinging procedure for a compass is performed to eliminate variation, reduce turning errors, correct deviation, align with true north. The correct answer is C. Correct deviation. Swinging determines and records deviation on various headings. Question 14. Compass correction cards are placed inside the flight manual, near the altimeter, adjacent to the compass, in the navigation log. The correct answer is C. Adjacent to the compass. The correction card lists deviations for each heading and is fixed near the compass. Question 15. What type of compass is most used as a standby in modern aircraft? Gyro compass, flux gate compass, magnetic direct reading compass, GPS compass. The correct answer is C. Magnetic direct reading compass. Despite advanced systems, the direct reading compass remains the standby. Question 16. Which force primarily aligns the compass needle? Centrifugal force, magnetic torque, gyroscopic inertia, gravitational pull. The correct answer is B. Magnetic torque. The magnetic force acts on the compass magnets to align with Earth's field. Question 17. On a north heading in the northern hemisphere, a turn to the east will cause the compass to lead the turn, lag the turn, remain steady, indicate south. The correct answer is B. Lag the turn. Due to dip and inertia, the compass lags on turns through north. Question 18. On a south heading in the northern hemisphere, turning east will cause the compass to lead the turn, lag the turn, show west, remain accurate. The correct answer is A. Lead the turn. On southerly headings, compass shows turn ahead of actual due to dip. Question 19. What is the error when a compass reads incorrectly because of the local magnetic field? Deviation, variation, dip error, turning error. The correct answer is A. Deviation. Local interference from onboard systems causes deviation. Question 20. A compass card graduated with 0 degrees/360 degrees to 360 degrees is read in quadrantal notation, azimuth notation, polar notation, true bearings. The correct answer is B. Azimuth notation. Azimuth notation uses 0, 360 degree clockwise from north. Question 21. The direct reading compass is usually mounted on the floor, on the glare shield, on the control column, near the rudder pedals. The correct answer is B. On the glare shield. It is mounted high and forward to reduce interference and increase visibility. Question 22. Which of the following is not an error of a magnetic compass? Deviation, variation, dip, precession. The correct answer is D. Precession. Precession is a gyro error, not a magnetic compass error. Question 23. The main limitation of a direct reading compass is: it requires electrical power. It is unreliable in turns, acceleration, and near poles. It cannot be swung. It shows only true heading. The correct answer is B. It is unreliable in turns, acceleration, and near poles. Its errors make it difficult to use precisely in maneuvering flight. Question 24. When flying east or west, acceleration in the northern hemisphere makes the compass show a false. North turn, south turn, east turn, west turn. The correct answer is A. North turn. The classic ANDS rule, accelerate north, decelerate south, applies. Question 25. When the aircraft decelerates on an east or west heading in the northern hemisphere, the compass shows a false. South turn, north turn, east turn, west turn. The correct answer is A. South turn. Deceleration makes the compass swing towards south on east-west headings. Question 26. In compass terminology, variation west is magnetic northwest of true north, magnetic northeast of true north, compass northwest of magnetic north, true northwest of compass north. The correct answer is A. Magnetic northwest of true north. If magnetic north lies west of true north, variation is west. Question 27. The mnemonic east is least, west is best applies to correcting deviation, correcting compass headings to true, dip error correction, swinging errors. The correct answer is B. Correcting compass headings to true. Variation east is subtracted and variation west is added. Question 28. The standard unit of compass headings is radians, degrees magnetic, degrees true, milliradians. The correct answer is B. Degrees magnetic. Compass headings are always measured relative to magnetic north. Question 29. Which one is not a component of a direct reading compass? Magnet system, compass ball, gyroscope, lubber line. The correct answer is C. Gyroscope. A gyro is not part of a direct magnetic compass. Question 30. Magnetic deviation can be minimized by changing latitude, using a correction card, calibrating with variation, adding more magnetic dip. The correct answer is B. Using a correction card. Correction cards record and correct known deviations. Question 31. A compass shows 270 degrees with a variation of 10 degrees east. The true heading is 260 degrees, 280 degrees, 290 degrees, 300 degrees. The correct answer is B. 280 degrees. True is equal to magnetic plus variation. 270 degrees plus 10 degree is equal to 280 degrees.
Question 32. If the compass heading is 090 degree and the deviation is 2 degrees west, the compass error is plus 2 degrees, minus 2 degrees, 0 degrees, plus 10 degrees. The correct answer is A. Plus 2 degrees. West deviation is added to compass error. Question 33. The acronym ANDS in compass error stands for accelerate north, decelerate south. Acceleration north drift south. Acceleration neutral drift stabilized. Air north, drift south. The correct answer is A. Accelerate north, decelerate south. In the northern hemisphere, acceleration and deceleration produce north and south errors.
Question 34. The compass ball is usually filled with alcohol or kerosene, water, oil, mercury. The correct answer is A. Alcohol or kerosene. They provide damping and prevent freezing. Question 35. What is the effect of banking on compass accuracy? No effect. Causes dip and turning errors. Removes deviation. Eliminates variation. The correct answer is B. Causes dip and turning errors. Banking accentuates dip effects. Question 36. Which of the following increases with latitude toward the poles? Variation, magnetic dip, deviation, Lubber line error. The correct answer is B. Magnetic dip. Dip is zero at equator, maximum at poles. Question 37. The compass system most accurate for long-range navigation is direct reading compass, flux gate compass, astro compass, magnetic dip needle. The correct answer is B. Flux gate compass. Flux gate compasses eliminate most magnetic errors and integrate with gyros. Question 38. At the magnetic equator, acceleration errors are maximum, 0, same as at poles, unpredictable. The correct answer is B. 0. At the equator, magnetic dip is absent, so acceleration error vanishes. Question 39. Compass deviation changes with latitude, aircraft heading, variation, time of day. The correct answer is B. Aircraft heading. Deviation depends on the aircraft's orientation relative to magnetic fields on board. Question 40. The swinging of a compass is normally done every year or after major maintenance. Only once during manufacture. Only at equator. Every flight. The correct answer is A. Every year or after major maintenance. Swinging corrects for changes due to aircraft modifications or aging. Question 41. When the compass shows 045 degree with a deviation of 3 degrees east, the compass error is minus 3 degrees, plus 3 degrees, 0 degrees, minus 6 degrees. The correct answer is A. Minus 3 degrees. East deviation is subtracted. Question 42. If magnetic north is east of true north, the variation is east, west, 0. Deviation. The correct answer is A. East. Magnetic east of true is equal to east variation. Question 43. The liquid in the compass ball also serves to increase magnetic dip, prevent bubble formation, reduce wear and corrosion, illuminate the card. The correct answer is C. Reduce wear and corrosion. Fluid lubricates and reduces friction. Question 44. One limitation of the direct reading compass is that it requires electrical power, cannot be read in turbulence, is affected by acceleration and bank, has no correction card. The correct answer is C. Is affected by acceleration and bank. It becomes inaccurate during maneuvers. Question 45. Which of the following statements is true about deviation? It is constant everywhere. It varies with aircraft heading. It varies with latitude. It equals variation. The correct answer is B. It varies with aircraft heading. Because magnetic influence depends on alignment with aircraft fields. Question 46. The Fluxgate compass reduces error by using satellites, detecting electrical current, sensing magnetic fields electronically, applying gyroscopic inertia. The correct answer is C. Sensing magnetic fields electronically. It uses sensors to measure the magnetic field more precisely. Question 47. What happens to a compass when flying close to the geographic North Pole? It aligns with true north. It becomes highly erratic. It remains accurate. It points to the equator. The correct answer is B. It becomes highly erratic. Dip and field lines make a compass useless near poles. Question 48. Compass error caused by turning in the northern hemisphere is greatest on headings of north and south, east and west, equator, 060 degree and 240 degrees. The correct answer is A. North and south. Turning error is 0 on east-west, maximum on north-south. Question 49. When correcting compass readings to true heading, which must be applied first? Deviation, variation, dip, turning error. The correct answer is A. Deviation. Order: compass plus or minus deviation is equal to magnetic, magnetic plus or minus variation is equal to true. Question 50. At high latitudes, the reliability of direct reading compass increases, decreases, remains constant, is unaffected by dip. The correct answer is B. Decreases. Dip increases, reducing accuracy at high latitudes.